Here are some amazing facts about garter snake. Scientific name: garter snakes belong to the genus Thamnophis. Wide distribution: they are one of the most widely distributed snakes in North America. Variety of habitats: garter snakes can be found in forests, fields, wetlands, and even urban areas. Color variations: their color can vary greatly, including shades of green, brown, yellow, red, and blue. Striped appearance: they often have 3 longitudinal stripes running down their body. Venomous but harmless: garter snakes produce mild venom but are generally harmless to humans. Non-aggressive: they are typically non-aggressive and will flee if threatened. Diet: garter snakes eat a variety of prey, including amphibians, earthworms, insects, and small fish. Swimming ability: they are excellent swimmers. Hibernation: garter snakes hibernate in the winter, often in large communal groups. Live births: they give birth to live young rather than laying eggs. Brood size: a female garter snake can give birth to 10 to 40 young at a time. Scent marking: they use pheromones for communication and to mark territory. Defense mechanism: when threatened, they may release a foul-smelling musk from their cloacal glands. Lifespan: in the wild, garter snakes can live up to 10 years. Predators: they have many predators, including birds, raccoons, and larger snakes. Ecdysis: garter snakes shed their skin several times a year. Thermoregulation: they are ectothermic and rely on external heat sources to regulate their body temperature. Vibrations: garter snakes can detect vibrations in the ground to sense approaching threats. Vision: they have good eyesight, which helps them detect movement. Forked tongue: they use their forked tongue to smell and taste the air. Flicking tongue: the frequent flicking of their tongue helps them gather scent particles. Jacobson's organ: this organ in the roof of their mouth analyzes the scent particles collected by the tongue. Burrowing: garter snakes can burrow into the ground to escape predators or harsh weather. Climbing: some species are good climbers and can be found in bushes and low trees. Color change: some garter snakes can slightly change color with the seasons. Captivity: they adapt well to captivity and are commonly kept as pets. Conservation status: most species of garter snakes are not considered endangered. Sexual dimorphism: females are generally larger than males. Mating: mating occurs shortly after emerging from hibernation. Mating balls: during mating, multiple males may coil around a single female, forming a mating ball. Brumation: this is a state of dormancy similar to hibernation that garter snakes undergo in colder months. Bite: though they rarely bite, a garter snake's bite can cause mild swelling or itching. Territorial: males can be territorial, especially during the breeding season. Camouflage: their coloration helps them blend into their environment to avoid predators. Nocturnal diurnal: depending on the species and location, they can be active during the day diurnal or night nocturnal. Reptile exhibits: they are common in reptile exhibits in zoos. Locomotion: they move using lateral undulation, pushing against the ground in a wave-like motion. Head shape: their head is slightly wider than their neck. Hearing: garter snakes do not have external ears but can sense vibrations. Tongue flicks: they flick their tongue more frequently when hunting. Breathing: they have lungs that run nearly the length of their body. Respiration: like other snakes, they can breathe through their mouth or nostrils. Heat sensing: some species have heat-sensitive pits to detect warm-blooded prey. Digestive system: they can digest bones and other hard parts of their prey. Energy conservation: they can go for weeks without eating after a large meal. Tail autotomy: they cannot drop their tails to escape predators, unlike some lizards. Eye protection, they have a clear scale, called a spectacle, covering their eyes. Ectoparasites, they can host mites and ticks. Salamander prey, they are one of the few predators of the toxic newt. Resistance to toxins, some populations have developed resistance to the toxins of their prey, like the rough-skinned newt. Oxygen storage, they can store oxygen in their muscles to help them survive underwater for extended periods. Invasive species, in some areas, garter snakes are considered invasive. Albino variants, albino garter snakes exist but are rare in the wild. Breeding season, the breeding season typically starts in spring, after hibernation. Nesting sites, females often seek warm, safe places to give birth. Juvenile development, juveniles are independent from birth and receive no parental care. Sunbathing, they often bask in the sun to increase their body temperature. Social behavior, some garter snakes exhibit social behavior, hibernating in communal dens. Environmental indicators, they can be indicators of environmental health due to their sensitivity to pollution. Medicinal use, in some cultures, parts of garter snakes are used in traditional medicine. Fossorial behavior, some species exhibit fossorial burrowing behavior to escape extreme weather conditions. Adaptability, they are highly adaptable to various environmental changes. Fast digesters, they have a fast metabolism and can digest their food quickly.